How I write my book. Do I do it as Michael Crichton, Danielle Steele, Stephen King, J.R.R. Tolkien, Mary Clark Higgins and other known authors? In other words, alone, by myself and on my own? Do I do searches? Do I practice my syntax? Do I redraft my texts properly? That's how a real writer would do, not a beginner or someone who, too lazy or too ignorant, asks for somebody to do it in his place. This person won't be really proud of his work. You know, if you really want to write a novel, you must be urged to do it on your own. You will be ashamed in front of your readers saying that you wrote your story by yourselves, whereas it is not true. You see, I tried several times to write books. 5 books in all in the past. I failed them, but I learned the lessons necessary of my mistakes to correctly write novels. I earned better experience than I had before. I think I can excel in that field if I properly focus, redraft my texts, make searches, read a lot of novels, build my syntax, etc. I compare myself to what I've done in the past, rejoicing in regard to myself, not in comparison with the others. I ain't more experienced than any other succeeded authors and I don't pretend that I am good like they are. While comparing to oneself, we can progress and advance. But comparing to others, we demolish our determination and resilience. It's poisonous. Never anybody could have the same excellence as a great novelist. Rare are the beginning writers that surpass the best one. Even if it happens, it doesn't mean that you could do the same. Because, even if you don't surpass the best ones, never let this discourage you or prompt you to give up or to say to yourself, "Never I would be a good writer." You won't ever make it with such a mindset or an attitude. Keep going. Carrying on is the key. Work your syntax and your narration without ever minding the rest. Follow the 6 steps given to you on this channel and everything will be okay. Maybe in a close future I could become a teacher of novelism. I said maybe. I could teach to anyone the important basics of that field, Millie Bobby Brown for example. Who knows, if she really wants to learn them. It would be a great pleasure for me. Only time and future that could say. Would you like to? For now, I'm working on my novel, The Chronicles of Jasfakum. I relax when I do so, in my bedroom, alone, in tranquility, at peace. I really like the story I'm writing, and I'm sure you're gonna like it as well. It takes time, but it is a fun writing it despite the difficulties. It is not a chore, but something I love doing.